We are back to Credit K's YouTube channel. We're back with another lovely video about how to get over $30,000 from this lovely company. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit that like button, smash the subscribe button, because we're here with daily content about credit, finance, business credit, stocks, crypto, how to take the credit, other people's money, invest it, and make more money and start businesses. Then you go over to my other channel, Be Your Own Boss, and it tells you how to flip that money, start a business, and get away from the rat race and the 9 to 5. Not there's anything wrong with that, but if you know, like I know, freedom and time is always better than working for somebody else. All right. So now that you subscribed and like, let's get into it. Discover personal loans. That's right. Yesterday, I went over SoFi, personal loans, no credit check, no documents, no orientation fees, no early payback with SoFi. But Discover, they're a little different. They have some things that I don't like about the loan process. Definitely kind of turned me out. We're going to get into it. So Discover, first of all, they did a soft pull. Let me actually tell you how I went about the process. I actually was checking my balance on the app and noticed they had like a balance transfer feature offer for me, where they can take part of my remaining balance and give me a 0% interest and pay off the portion I have now that's collecting interest. Really didn't understand it too much. But as I scrolled, I saw I had a personal loan offer. So I went through the process. No credit check, soft pull, um, plugged in some information. And they said, okay, great. We're going to approve you for this a month. Let me pick my terms. Let me put in the banking information where I'm going to send the money. I'm like, okay, well, this is pretty simple. Okay. I take that. Great rate, under 9%. Like I was, thinking I was winning, guys. You know what I mean? That was like, okay, this is a good day here. And then I hit it. It was like, we need docs. Docs. Yeah, we need some paychecks. All right, well, I got that download. I can pull that from the. I pay myself for my business. I can provide that. Now we need uh statements and tax return. I'm like, man, come on. It's not a problem. I have all those things, but it's just an added hassle. So end up having to go through a portal, submit those documents. Because that's what I meant to tell you. Once I submitted the my how I was going to repay the payment, so you have to pick your checking account and have the payments taken out every monthly, automatically in order to get the loan. And actually, they gave you a decrease in interest rate by taking that offer, just like kind of like SoFi did. But once I did all that, then they did a horror pull on me, which is I knew that was going to come. They, said that they always do a hard pull after they get you in, but usually it's a 90% chance that you're going to get approved unless something just comes up at the last minute. But when my credit score is good, 770, Experian, TransUnion, so it wasn't no issue. But man, when they came back with the doc, I was like, man, I wouldn't even went through this if y'all knew this. But they already had the hard pull on me. Actually, they pulled all three bureaus. I actually got another one from Equifax like 2 days later, alert from Equifax. So they pulled all the video. They pulled all the credit unions, guys. So it was not the move, not the best feeling for me. But I went ahead and went through the process, and so I had to send in some docs. It was a week long process. and I tell you what was the outcome though. But let's kind of get into some of the things on the website that you'll see. Like I said, it's very straightforward process on the actual app. You just plug in, work history, how much you're making a year, everything. Here's some of the terms. They give you a 36 months, 3 years, up to about 6 years. Um, Turn on the loan funds within 30 days, pay no interest. So, looks like you could actually pay this loan back in 30 days and pay no interest, which is kind of normal. I don't know why they would mention that, but there's no orientation fees, like I mentioned before, no closing costs, which is great. Um, Companies like Upstart, Upwork, they they charge orientation fees with their loans, which tax on even more, plus with the interest. So here's some examples of what you would be paying. Like I said, my loan was around 8.5%, but the monthly payments and what you'll end up paying plus the interest for 60 terms, about 5 years. So yeah, I mean, you can use it for anything. Definitely when you're going in and applying for these, you can pretty much pick anything you want. Like say for a wedding, paying down debt. Usually paying down debt, paying down consolidating debt is usually the best way. You usually get the highest amount I've seen. But any reason that they have categorized will get you approved. So definitely don't hesitate. If you have, like I said, have your documents in order. Make sure you have your statements, tax returns, and a pay stub if you are employed. If you're self-employed, then they're going to just ask for statements and tax returns. So just make sure you have everything in order. Definitely want to have over a 680 before you even thinking about applying for the loan. 680 credit score, but like I said, just like SoFi and all the other personal loans, it's great to lower your credit card utilization, and just great way to get that down, and you can kind of matriculate you down to the process. So once you get that down, then you'll get be able to get approval of the credit cards, and then you can use those 0% interest credit card, like I tell you guys, get on the business side. And, anybody can get a business credit card. You don't even have to have the business, and I can teach you that through my business credit mentorship. So if you're interested in that, just mention me on the back end of my channel, or mention me on any social media at Credit K. But we're gonna get on out of here. Nothing else special about the process. Like I said, they do require docs, 680 credit score, no orientation fees, funds, letters next day. Oh, I didn't tell you how much they got approved for. So they go up to 35. I asked for 30, and they got the 30, guys. So until next time, Great K. Don't forget, if you haven't done so, subscribe, like, and we'll be back tomorrow.